Hello and welcome back to Catholic Marriage Forum. I am glad that you are here. I hope you are fine. A few days ago, we had an international colloquium on marriage on the topic the growing rate of marital failure in today's society, causes and preventions. This colloquium, organized by Catholic Marriage Forum, identifies the root causes of marriage failure in our society today. Today, we see that many marriages are failing. Some marriages that are not up to 1 year are already tearing apart. Many people run into marriage and rush out of marriage. Today, there is a high rate of divorce, separation, and marital dissolution. And the question is, what is the problem? What is the cause? Catholic Marriage Forum organized a colloquium to discuss this and to proffer solution. In our episode, I'm going to identify some of the causes of marital failure and some solutions that we have come up with in order to build a happy and lasting marriage. The first is that many people who enter into marriage have wrong foundation. When the foundation is not solid, anything that is built upon it will not last. And that is the case in many marriages today. Pope John Paul II, in the document Familiaris Consortio, identifies three stages of marriage preparation. The first is remote preparation, of the remote stage, which begins from when the child is born, when the child is growing up, that parents are supposed to train their children and get them ready for marriage. The corrections you give to your child, the advice you give them, the moral support you give them when they are growing up will go a long way to make them fit for marriage. So, parents, you need to help your children have a happy marriage by training them well. One who has that parental upbringing, good parental upbringing, definitely we have a good marriage. In most cases, it is so. So, parents, you need to train your children, help them build on a good foundation. Let their marriage be built on good foundation by giving them good training at home. This is called remote preparation. The marriage course, the programs that the intending couples receive, the retreats, all this fall within the immediate preparation. That is the preparation that precedes the celebration of marriage. This is immediate preparation. There is proximate preparation. Proximate preparation is the intermediate between the remote and the immediate. The proximate preparation is when the children are already at the adolescent stage, when they are in secondary schools, when they are entering the university, the marriage seminars they receive in schools, they receive in churches, in organizations, will also help them to build, to have a happy marriage in future. So marriage preparation does not begin at the stage of the immediate, rather it begins when the child is growing up. So for us to have a happy marriage, for us to have marriages that last, marriages that are happy and blissful in our society today, parents need to do more. For us to have a happy marriage, parents need to take their parental responsibility seriously. Today, how many parents are doing that? Many of our parents are busy with career. Many have failed in training their children the way they ought to. The second root cause is unmet expectation. Many people enter into marriage with all kinds of expectation. Some think that the marriage they will enter will become perfect, that the person they are marrying after the marriage celebration will become perfect. After 6 months or 1 year, and they don't see that perfection from their spouse, when their needs, their expectations are not met, they begin to have a change of attitude, change of mind. Some even begin to enter into depression. Often they are frustrated. They lose happiness, joy, satisfaction in that marriage, and they want to call it quits. It is good that those who are not yet into marriage, who are preparing to enter into marriage, know that marriage is not a bed of roses. Sacrifice is expected of you. Today, many people want what is perfect, a finished product. They don't want to make little sacrifice. When it comes to that aspect of making sacrifice, they tell you, I'm not into this marriage to suffer. So you need to reduce your expectation before you enter into marriage if you want to have a happy marriage. And the third I'm going to highlight is listening to those who are unskilled in giving marriage advice. Today, many people give marriage advice without even being trained in marriage counseling. On social media, there are so many marriage counselors. So those who are married should be careful, know who and who you listen to. Some people on social media are there to destroy the marriage and not even to build it. When you experience challenges in your marriage, it's not everyone that you ought to listen to. When you listen to someone who is not skilled, someone who is not trained, someone who offers nothing in building a happy marriage, that person can lead you astray and your marriage will suffer.